thing with feathers that perches in your soul. When the fires that guided the paths you used to roam burned down and travelers benighted are struggling to find home. Remember the celebrations in the green. And stay loyal to your dream. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in your soul, that will unify us and never stops at all. Fantasy becomes real, fortune treats you kind, but in the darkness hold on to the relevance of light, and remember the celebrations in the green. Stay loyal to your dream. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in your soul, that will unify us and never stops at all. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in your soul.
O heart, thou art broken, O ocean, come to me. Under the foam I shall be taken. Now I am the sea. Lonely deep, you are waiting for me to lay down, and my love will be forgotten as you pull me down. Spirit, now awaken, feel my pain no more. To my love, I am no one, so I find myself at the shore.
Hi, and welcome everyone at the, well, I can say
Last.
last usual regular pre-party of Castlefest 2024.
Tomorrow we will have the Q&A.
Tomorrow we will have the Q&A. We have a Q&A every night.
Every night,
but tomorrow
that's really special.
Yeah,
tomorrow. Yeah.
It will be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And that means we're almost there.
we're almost
there.
It's I said it yesterday, and I'm going to reply it. It's Castlefest already.
Yeah. And at the main stage, the Cooking Highlander is already there. Mirok with the ciders is already there. So yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
First of all, of course, once again, you can choose between two bands, of which we will play one song at the end of this broadcast. And today we will have two awesome bands that play on Sunday. So it's both. Let me say that again. You can choose between Arstidir or Paralysis. So let us know in the comments, and we will play the most picked song at the end of the broadcast.
And Arstidir is your favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we try to when we are going to make the program of the next year, we all bring in our favorite bands, and every year Femke comes with our studio.
Well, not every year, but
A lot,
it took a lot of effort to get them on the
Yeah.
Castlefest stage
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah. And I remember that first show of them. Everyone was sitting in the grass and enjoying the really lovely music of them. It's so it gives you peace. Yeah,
It
I like
does.
that.
I love the Icelandic songs. I also
Yeah.
love the English songs. They even every now and then play a Dutch song. I'm not sure if they will on Castlefest, but
Yeah, cool.
it's I love it. And
Yeah.
and the funny story is, I even had to bribe the team to get them on stage. I promised an apple pie if I managed to get them on stage. So I bought an apple pie, and the rest is history,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the third, fourth time now. Yeah, something about
Fourth,
that.
I think. Fourth, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the bands on Sunday. But of course, we have a lot more.
Yeah. We have La Horde. It's always a party with La Horde.
It is always. Waar is dat feestje?
Yes. They're a Nordic persiflage. I really love it.
Yeah.
And a few times we had them for a pyjama party at Castlefest. It's also really big fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and they're really really nice people. So it's good to have them again.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do we have more? What will be your favorite performance on Sunday?
Yeah, it's if I will say the Wanderer again.
No, you said that yesterday.
Yeah,
you cannot
I
pick
said,
the same band.
No. I think then it will be my friends of Faun.
Faun.
Yeah, Ollie, Neil. Ollie was at Castlefest at the first edition.
Yes.
And they didn't play every Castlefest, but they played a lot.
They're a huge part of our history. Yeah.
yeah. So
And the fruit salad will be during Faun.
yeah,
That will
yeah.
be interesting.
Yeah, I love to do that. I never done it
No.
on a show of them. No.
That will be
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. But what's your favorite? Is it
Apart from
as
ours?
obvious?
It is as obvious, of course. But I'm also looking forward to Willows.
Yeah.
Italian folk band. I saw them in Italy, actually. They play Celtic folk, really, really good. And we had them on stage last year on Sunday, I think.
Yeah.
And now I think they play 2 times, right?
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
They,
and it's worth the long trip for them also
Yeah.
to do more
absolutely,
shows. Yeah.
absolutely. And we have the Groggy Dogs.
Yeah. They will play on Saturday. They also have two songs, two shows. It's a pirate band. It's a pirate ska band. I love madness, so I love the ska music. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
They will open the stage. So
Oh, really?
yeah, they have the early slot.
Oh, so we start off with a good
start-
party.
Yeah, we start
Awesome,
with pirates.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we have Valar.
Yeah,
Medieval folk
Yeah,
music?
that was the medieval. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of music to choose from on Sunday as well. So if you don't have tickets yet, make sure to buy one or
We
two
have still.
or several.
Yeah, for the Sunday and the Friday there are still enough tickets. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
But it's not only music, of course. We have the Academy. We already talked a bit about this yesterday. But on Sunday, we will have the, I think, famous artist Iris Kompiet.
Yeah, that's we she's such a beautiful artist. She makes such beautiful art, and we are trying to get her. We were trying to get her for multiple years already. So we are really happy that she will be
absolutely.
here.
She stands in a tradition of Brian Froud and the like, but she has her own style. She will talk about this, how she found her fairy themed work, and it's so inspiring.
Yeah.
I think she does amazing stuff. She makes awesome bestiaries right now for Labyrinth, for example, and I believe she's doing one on Star Wars right now. So she's getting
She's on
out there.
fire.
She's awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
And we will have a lecture on the history of the Keukenhof.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the curators of
castle.
the castle
Yeah.
will tell us about the history of the Duke and everything. So it's really, I'm looking forward.
Me
to that.
too. And this was actually by popular demand of you, the visitors, because I asked in the Castlefest fan page, what would you like to hear? And this was one of the, more than often mentioned suggestions. So I'm really happy that we have this.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't know the complete history.
No. I know a part.
Yeah.
I know the last part of as the gardener Jan named him meneer. So I know that he was the last one of the family, and he made a foundation, and that's the foundation Keukenhof.
Yeah.
And that's why we are able to have this.
Yeah. Awesome. So if you want to know more about the history of the castle estate grounds, make sure to go to that academy lecture.
Sunday afternoon.
The
last one of the academy.
The last one.
Yeah.
But of course there's a lot more. We have the LARP village.
Yeah. On the as they call it here, the dunes. We have the LARP village. And they do quests every day, and you can learn a lot about LARP, and it looks beautiful, and it's really cool to be there and check it out. If you really like fantasy and action, go there.
Yeah.
Go there. Yeah.
And we have the instrument markets.
Yeah, at the Koetshuis.
Koetshuis.
Yeah, it's pretty Dutch. We have Doedelzak and Draailier.
Yeah.
They play bagpipes and
hurdy-gurdy.
hurdy-gurdy.
But on Saturday and Sunday they offer workshops on the nickel harpa as well.
Yeah.
So you can try 3 instruments, but that's not the only thing
No.
they do. They organize small acoustic concerts, both of bands playing at our stages, but as well as musicians that we don't necessarily booked on our stages, but they will come to the instrument market and play a short concert for you.
Yeah.
And these are going to be really intimate. So I think
Yeah.
this is really nice to attend as well.
And then you can see what is able with those instruments, because if you will try, it will sound horrible, I think.
Oh, maybe not.
No.
I know a lot of people that found their passion at Castlefest
yeah.
and are actually now giving workshops at the instrument market.
yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. But
Yeah.
you need to practice.
You need to practice, of course. Of
Yeah.
course. But maybe somebody has a
Yeah.
hidden talent. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should talk a bit about what happened today. But
Yeah.
before we do, I believe there's a little video.
Yeah. Wow, a lot happened
A lot
today.
happened, and magically Franka appeared.
As one
But-
does.
Before we are going to talk about this subject you are all waiting for, we first are going to discuss what happened today.
A lot. We are almost ending the build-up. So last things, tables under the shelters, the lights. At this moment, they are testing the electricity at this terrain. All equipment for the bars. All stock for the bars came. Basically, we are, almost ready.
Almost ready.
Yeah,
So fast.
yeah. And I, in my Baardpraat, I already mentioned the merchandise stand. It's next to the meat market, next to the castle. So you should go there. There will be a long row at the.
There will be lines, I'm
yeah.
afraid. But the team will be working very
Yeah.
hard. They're very enthusiastic. They've been apping me all week.
Yeah.
WhatsApping me.
Yeah.
So
It,
Looking
it
forward
will.
to it.
And you are going to show us
I am.
what people can expect.
So much. I'm excited too, though. So,
Are you ready, guys? Because
are you ready?
we
Are you
have
guys
a lot.
ready?
Yeah.
Because okay, we'll start then with our first design, which I love because it matches my
It
hair.
matches your hair, and the whole branding of this year
vibe.
matches your hair,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's so
is
cute.
the merchandise matching your hair, or are your hair matching the merchandise?
Maybe my hair was a bit inspired by the merchandise during the design process.
Cool.
A little bit of both, but
Yeah,
I was
cool.
actually inspired by it. Yeah.
But it looks beautiful.
It does.
Yeah.
It's colorful.
it's very
Our
colourful.
logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we used the colors of this year on our official logo. So it's the background we use on the website in our program booklet, and it has been used in the logo design. So I love it.
I love it too so much. So
What do you have in the bag?
what do I have in the bag? A lot of things, first of all. So we'll start with our razor bag,
Of course.
which I
So this is the
Hopefully good.
fitted racer bag.
Cool.
that's the design. And as always,
The logo on the back.
a logo on the back
Yeah.
side,
Cool.
which is really, it's not just cute, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I think I love it when you just walk behind people and you don't see what's on the front yet,
Yeah.
but you know what's coming.
People would never see that with me.
No, they
No.
wouldn't. No. It's a surprise.
Yeah.
And of course, we also have the t-shirt.
Yeah, and this is the one with the lineup.
It
on
is.
Shall I?
Yes,
shall I?
can you help me?
Yeah. So this is the one with the lineup.
Yes.
The logo we showed already, and what? And
There we
all
go.
the bands of this year.
All
A
the
lot of bands.
There are a lot of bands. It's a challenge each year to
It's a
fit them
full-
nicely.
It's a
Yeah.
full T-shirt.
It is a
full
full
t-shirt.
t-shirt,
Yeah.
yes.
Cool. And also
I was just about to say,
we have our own brand.
Yeah.
we have our own brand
It's cool. And all the washing instructions are there.
Yeah.
with always a little gimmick, which people find even after years, and then they read it and they
Cool.
have to laugh.
We used
So,
that for the first time last year,
Yeah.
and still people are figuring out we did this. So if you buy a
surprised.
t-shirt, make sure to check the inside as well, because
check the washing
we made an
instructions.
effort. Yeah.
It's smart always, but it's funny too.
yeah.
So what else do we have? Because we're not even finished with this logo yet. Or this design, I should say. We, of course, have our zipper hoodies.
Yeah.
So it's
With
the
The words.
sexual logo,
Sexual
on,
logo
the,
on the front.
But on the back, of course.
We, again,
Yeah.
have the pretty logo
Cool.
with lots of colors.
A lot of people are really enthusiastic in the comments already, and somebody suggests that it would be nice to see you in the racerback as a crop top, Mark.
No. No.
Just let me think about it.
No, I don't think it's a good thing.
No?
No?
No. I don't have the stomach for it.
Nice
Body
one.
for it.
It works both ways. We also have the hoodies without the zipper because they're really popular as well.
Yeah.
And we used to always choose between which one do we pick, but we just did both because people love it so much.
Why not both?
Why pick? And this is the front, and it has pockets,
Cool.
and it's pretty. And even, especially in the sun, it's really bright,
Yeah.
but in a really good way. And the colors pop even more, so really happy about that one. That was everything from this design.
And do we have the zipped hoodies in more fitted?
Fitted, we have the fitted one as well again.
So
yeah,
regular and fitted.
both.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But that's not all.
No,
right?
that's not all.
We're not done yet. Let me
just our logo.
change this around for you.
Let me grab the bag from under the
There we
table.
go.
Yeah, because
We
what would
have-
be Castlefest merchandise without our amazing wicker design
Yeah.
from this year, made by Jeroen from Magic Within?
Yeah, it's a beautiful design.
It's a beautiful design, and we say this every year.
Yeah. But it's
And
true
every year we're in love,
so.
all of
It
us.
is, yes.
It's the corvus, and it's so detailed. It's so beautiful. It matches the color palette we have this year, and yeah, I love it.
beautiful. Yeah.
And of course, it's not just the bag. The bag is to take everything else in with you when you go home. But we have the girly as well, or the fitted, I should say, the razor bag, because everyone can wear it. It's a bit hard always to show these designs as well as the razor bag part. But as you can see, it's really pretty. And you can see every detail. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
the original design is intact, and I love that. And of course, again, the logo on the back in purple.
Cool.
And this one also has the cool washing instructions. And again,
Also a regular shirt.
a regular shirt, which always comes for the wicker in a color other than black.
So there we go.
Could you help me again with showing?
Yeah.
It's purple. It's
It's a
bit difficult to see on camera, but I promise you in real life, it's really, really
beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah.
It's a black print, black
yes.
print,
Black
yeah.
print.
And it's
And Of
awesome
course, on the back, the logo again.
as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah. It's
Cool.
my size. I think I take them home.
you'll take that one.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take this one.
Sorry, that's one less.
Yeah.
Sorry, merchandise
That's
team.
how it goes.
you can send them
That's
to Mark.
mine. That's mine.
Before we go to the next design, it was your birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
I
it
did-
Was so
I-
this is my present.
Yeah,
No?
you're the boss, so I can hardly say no. But I forgot to give you a birthday card. And I have a really pretty one as well.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful again.
So.
When we were talking about the wicker, people were already asking
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they could get the print.
So there we go.
We have it again.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And for everyone who wants to put on their car or laptops
wow.
or
A sticker.
any place, we have stickers, a lot of them. So you can match your set from the last couple of years.
Beautiful. Cool. It's beautiful again.
Cool.
Thank you.
Before we go to the next design, we also have a new button, which is our new pin button, more a button, which is
Cool.
really cool. You can't really see it, I think, here.
Yeah, it's
Because
the logo. It's
there's
the
also
logo.
it's the logo, but it has a purple,
Glow. Yeah.
and it's pretty.
Yeah.
Not just black.
It's nice.
A little bit of an update from the last one, so
Yeah.
people can collect them. And then it's time for our
Ooh. The question was asked many times.
the pin.
The pin.
The pin. The pin. And it's for us. I'll keep it short, but the process is always fun because we have to think of a design. We have to think of a quote. We've had a lot of fun ones. It's always fun to do. And this year it's a round pin, which I really, really like. I'll keep it like that.
It's a sun wheel.
It is.
It's a sun wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
And you thought of the quote this
Yeah.
year, so.
Yeah, help me out.
Oh, help.
It's months ago.
I know.
Ignite your fire at Castlefest.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Which also connects well with the
How
Wicker.
it glimmers.
It glimmers.
Ooh.
It's-
But actually, this sun wheel was kind of inspired by our limited design of this year.
It was.
Yeah.
So that's why I chose the order as well.
It's a very nice.
It's very good.
Yes.
Yes, you can do that. Because, first an introduction perhaps.
Okay, so this year we asked Studio Epona, of Bianca of Studio Epona, to make the limited design for us. You might know her because she designed our beard perfume.
Yes, she
A
did.
few years ago. So the
labels.
the labels for
Yeah.
those. She can be found at the Heathen Gang because she does hand poke tattoos.
Very pretty.
And she makes beautiful Celtic and Nordic designs. So we asked her, can you make our limited design and can you make it about Lou? Because we don't have anything for Lou yet.
Wow.
No.
So she did.
Yeah.
And that's why we have this connection with the sun wheel and of course a fire and the whole theme around August.
And
So-
that's why we also chose a different color than the silver ones
Yes.
we had before, because Lou is gold.
Wow.
And it's beautiful.
It is.
The gaze is
It's really beautiful.
it's intense. You can see the spear, you can see the eyes, which were inspired by the sun,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
And it's hard to grasp on the screen, but it kind of glitters.
It sparkles.
It sparkles.
And it makes us very happy. Yeah, so, but it's really pretty. It's a subtle sparkle, but it fits the whole design, and I think the idea behind it,
Yeah.
which is really good. And
Of course.
of course, I'll start with the t-shirt again. We have the t-shirt. Usually a lot of questions about sizes. They go up to 4XL, start at S, and we've tried to get as many size or many items of every size as we could, so we could make sure that most people go home with one.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone.
Yeah.
I think so. It should.
That's what our aim was.
We
for this
really
year.
aim for that. Yeah, it's a lot of math to get there and to have enough, but I think we should be able to. Yeah. And the racer back, also with the gold print and the sparkle glitter.
Yay.
Yeah, you can see it, the shine of it a bit here.
Well, people are actually commenting that they can see it, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
And it's even more pretty in real life.
Yeah.
So
It's really beautiful.
it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So those were the items.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of items.
A
A
lot,
lot
of
of
items.
items.
Yeah.
And we also have the pouches back, which were sold out really quickly
The
last
leather
year.
pouches.
The leather pouches.
We also have the keychains.
We have the keychains as
Awesome.
well. So everything is back in stock. We have some old merchandise again, or old. It still feels new because most of it is from last year, a little bit from years before. But the stock is getting slimmer. People are taking more and more home.
And that's a good thing.
And that's a good thing. Everyone takes a bit of Castlefest home.
Yeah.
And it makes me happy when you walk anywhere, or if I'm in Germany even, and you see people walking with a Castlefest t-shirt. It's a good thing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a really good thing. Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
Cool.
let's dive in some of the questions. Of course, a lot of questions are about the merchandise,
Yeah.
so let's start with that. Maurits wants to know what will be the prices of the merch.
Oh,
Mm.
this is always so hard to remember.
So
by
many
heart.
So
products.
many
So
options.
many options.
I'm not sure by most of them because they differ so much. We have so many items. Oh, it's really
So
difficult.
small
There are
items.
priced really clearly in the shop, so Lena made really beautiful
Beautiful signing.
and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
So it will be in the merchandise shop.
Yeah.
yeah,
But you can make it as expensive as you want. You can
Yeah.
get a button for a few euros.
definitely.
And
Yes, we have options for everyone.
Yes,
so
and the hoodies,
Yeah.
of course, are
The most expensive.
Yeah.
they are the most
Yeah.
expensive, but still as well priced as we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
of course.
T-shirts are 20 euros, if I
Yeah.
say this correctly. Yeah, so that's basically the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jens here wants to know if you miss out on the merch, like when it's sold out, can you order it after Castlefest?
We're not sure. We tried
Yeah.
at this
Yeah.
point. We tried to order so much stock that we have enough for everyone who wants
Yeah.
to take something home. So
To explain it, we bought all merchandise that was sold last year during Castlefest and after Castlefest, plus some extra.
yeah,
So we hope we can answer your question by yes, it will be in the merchandise shop because we were not sold out, because that was what
that's
we
what we're
planned
aiming for. Yeah.
Yeah. And otherwise we will, we need to see.
Yeah. It's always exciting for us as
Yeah.
well in a way
Yeah.
because we don't want to disappoint anyone.
And
But it's really difficult
Yeah,
to see what people think of the designs as well. We're very enthusiastic every year, but you never know.
No.
But
So
on the other side, we don't want to have 100 T-shirts in stock
for the next 10
forever,
years, yeah.
because that's not durable. It's not
No.
and we would really want to try to make only make things that are bought and are wear.
Yeah.
So not only to have in stock. Yeah, so.
True.
Milena asks about the sizes. I believe you already mentioned this, but we have plus sizes, right?
Yeah, for the T-shirts, they go pretty far. Unfortunately, for the Razorbacks, I know there's a demand for larger than 2XL, but we haven't been able to find the quality that we're looking for in bigger sizes than we have the 2XL. And that's the thing for us as well, the durability. So the quality is very important for us.
Yeah.
But we're not giving up. We're still looking for next year's to get bigger sizes for those as well.
Yeah.
And the hoodies go up to the same size as T-shirts, so that's good.
Awesome. Yes, Sagittarius wants to know, did you bring the Castlefest rings again?
Yes, we did. I was trying to remember if we have some left, but we still have some left.
Really?
I think even all sizes. Some are getting sold out, so close to be sold out. But we definitely have brought them again.
And if you want one, they will never be made again.
No,
So
limited edition
this is,
for sure.
what we have in stock is the only thing that will ever be made.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're amazing.
yeah, they're really cool.
Really good quality and pretty.
Axel says the logo on the back has been a conversation starter more than once. And that's
Nice.
why we
That's
do it.
why we
That's
do
why
it,
we do
yeah.
it, because we want to have the Castlefest vibe in them.
Yeah.
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 So awesome. Awesome to hear that it works. Corina wants to know, what about the wristbands? Yeah, we don't have them yet.
No,
So that will be a surprise.
it'll be a surprise, definitely.
Perhaps we will have them tomorrow.
No.
No?
We will hit them like last year.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, we hide.
we hide
we
them.
hide them very well, actually.
Yeah,
That you will find out on Thursday or Friday.
yeah.
Lieke says, how's the size of the zipper hoodies this year? Because last year they were a bit smaller than, so not really
Okay.
true to size.
Okay, I haven't heard that one. So they're the same because
Yeah.
we have had the same brand. But if you really want to try, you can always hold one in front of you at the merchandise stall. So if you are in doubt, you can also always try it to make sure that you bring the right one home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jens here says, I started buying merchandise after Corona periods to make sure this lovely festival can keep its head afloat. I'm glad more and more people love the merch. We do too.
So that's so
And
cute.
thank you
Love
for
that. Thank you.
supporting
Yeah.
us during that difficult time.
It actually really saved us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Desiree asks a bit more about Lou of the Studio Epona shirt. So who's Lou?
Lou is the sun god. And when we started with Castlefest, it was Castlefest Festival of Light. And that's because in the first weekend, around the first weekend of August, It's a harvest fest, and thanking the sun for giving them all that crop. That's why we also had Lou as a statue on the terrain.
Yeah, you can meet him. He's close to the castle
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah. And the sun wheel. Obviously, for me, it's also a thing. The sun is really important for all life.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very
So-
happy. It's so generously here this
And
year.
especially this build-up, we thank the sun a lot because it's such a beautiful weather.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
is.
hopefully the sun will stay around for another week.
It will.
Yeah, it will.
I believe it will. Yeah.
Lotte asked if we also have shirts for children.
Unfortunately, no, but we did put it on our list to look at
Yeah.
for next year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
I have a lot of grandchildren and they need to be in Castlefest shirts. So probably next year
I think
will
we
have.
need it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we will.
20th edition will be a good
Yeah.
time to introduce those. Yeah.
Joyce wants to know if the wicker T-shirt will also be available in other colors than purple.
No.
So the racerback is because it's in black.
Yeah.
But the T-shirt is purple.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Sandy wants to know where will be the merchandise stall. So where can I find the merchandise?
Almost next to the castle. If you are at the castle walking towards Forest Stage, first you will see the meat market, and next to that there will be a long line at the merchandise stand. Yeah.
Yeah. Follow the line and
Follow
you will
the
get
line,
there.
Follow
Yeah.
the line.
Nick asked, why is there no extra small size?
Something we can look at in the future. I think maybe if we also look at children's sizes,
Yeah.
extra small might be added as well. It's because we haven't had that much question for it or demand for it so far. But we will look at it.
Let's see, because we also have a lot of other questions. For example, Angeline wants to know, are there many wasps?
None.
I actually haven't seen one
No.
so far.
None.
Not any.
And that's
People have been looking, I think,
yeah.
but no.
And that's for nature is a bad thing.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
For us working here,
It's a good thing.
It's yeah, but no, it's I haven't seen any.
No, me neither. Yeah.
And that's that's the thing.
Strange.
It's
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
But last year we didn't see them at our campsite also. But I thought that was the weather.
Yeah.
Because they were
weather.
stuck in the mud, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Mariska wants to
Wow.
know, what is on your shirt? Is it kaasbaas?
No, no. It's klusbaas. Oh,
Oh.
Klusbaas.
yeah. Yeah, and that's a beer from a brewery of a friend.
Ah.
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
and they made this beer. They started their restaurant in Groningen, while restaurating the restaurant, they were brewing their first beer, and they opgedragen.
Dedicated?
They dedicated it to the workers, helping them creating the restaurant.
Oh, nice.
That's
So that
really
was the
nice
Klusbaas.
spot.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Really beautiful blonde beer.
Ooh.
It's- yeah. If you find it somewhere, you have to go to Groningen, I think.
It's a good city to go
Yeah,
to.
it's
I'm not
Really
complaining.
good
Yeah.
city. Yeah.
Petra comments that your dreads are looking smooth.
Yeah. Someone, and we're not naming names,
No.
but someone did a restoration part on my dreads again. Yeah, it has been too long. And I said, "Oh, it's good for another year." And she said, "No." So I think in a couple of months I will go back, so they will look always like this.
And I have to thank that special someone as well for giving me some.
Yeah.
to-
One of the
really
founders
nice.
of Hats and Dreads.
Yes.
Yes. Back in the day.
Back
for
in the
sure,
day.
for sure. You can find them at the Lifestyle Square,
Yeah,
but I won't be there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond Jackie says, can you get some of the Faunis in a fruit salad costume? That will be priceless. That would be really priceless, but I don't think we can.
Perhaps I could get Neil.
Oh,
in.
Neil might.
probably
Neil might.
will.
He would be fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We
I
can
think
try.
so.
Yeah, no. I could ask, but I think they will say no because after the fruit salad they need to do the rest of the show.
Yeah.
So and
Yes,
that's difficult.
it is
Yeah.
difficult.
In that
Yeah,
suit, it's hot.
it's
Yeah.
very hot.
Yeah.
Sana asks if it would be okay to bring a checked wood carving set to the Castlefest terrain. So I guess that are tools to
Yeah.
wood carve,
Yeah.
so they might be sharp.
Yeah. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
And my first reaction would be that it isn't allowed because it's sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it could be used as a weapon, and that's what the police looks at. But check the website. There's a lot of information about it.
Yeah, you can always send a picture of the set, and we can ask our head of security,
Yeah.
and ask for advice, but we cannot guarantee.
No.
So the final
Expect
decision will be
to
made
be,
at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grey Warden has a question about the Wicca ritual. It says that you can offer flammable offerings. Is it something you buy on the spot? How does it work?
At the Hidden Gang, you can make your own offerings, and you can give your offerings to
The Wicked
the
Woman?
Wicked
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah.
But most of our visitors bring something from home. Yeah.
And there are some exhibitors that
Okay.
sell items that you can use that
Okay.
are inspired by the wicker or especially made to put in the
You can
wicker.
also create something at home and
Yes.
bring
Yeah.
it, of course.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
everyone looks at it on a
Differently, yeah.
Differently, yeah.
and some people just write a letter or offer a photograph or a flower even.
Yes.
It really depends on what your feeling and aim is for
Yes.
that moment. Yeah.
That's what makes it so beautiful.
We actually have a blog article on our website which explains everything you can put inside your offering, and also the materials we prefer you not to.
Yeah.
Because certain materials
Glass,
Living
like
people.
glass,
Yeah.
living people,
living people.
are not are not allowed. So check it on our blog
Yeah.
page.
And we were discussing the program of Sunday, on Saturday the Wicker Man will be burned, and on Sunday afternoon when the when the temperature gets down enough, then you can get some of the ashes. You can even make drawings of or anything with the ashes. So then we can make that circle round, offering the burning and then taking it home.
Yeah.
Past, present, future. So that's also something that we don't have on the program because we never know when it's not hot anymore. But if you offered, please go afterwards if you want and get your ashes.
Yes.
Alice wants to know why we didn't invite Bastiaan this year as one of the storytellers.
Because things change.
Yeah.
And we sometimes we do things a couple of years, but this year it's different, and we really think you would like what we thought up.
We like to change. And,
Yeah.
The same with bands. We don't ask every
Same band every
same
year.
band
No.
every year. So
Bands, entertainment,
yeah.
everything. It evolves.
It's a living, it's a living
thing.
program.
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that Bastiaan will never
No.
return. Of
No.
course not.
No.
But
No.
He's not there this year.
It's a really good storyteller.
He
It
is.
really is.
He
Yeah.
is. Danouk says, really have to give you guys kudos for the entire program. So many interesting and fun things to do, see, and listen to.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
We try to, and
We
it's
try to.
always really scary because we are in that living room thinking and planning the program, and afterwards when we decided, then the frightening it's
Will people like it as much as
Yeah.
we think?
yeah and
They
as we
will.
did it.
As we did,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
There's another question about the wristbands. Are they also available for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday only goers, like for day tickets?
Yeah. No.
Nope.
But
You can
Next
buy them
year?
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, next year you can buy the wristbands from this year. So also at the merchandise, we bring all the wristbands that are left. Some years are actually sold out, so it's going fast. But you can buy your the old wristbands to take home.
Yeah. Ricardo says, Lou is apparently pleased with the merchandise you made in honor for him, so he blessed you with the beautiful weather.
Ah.
I
think
agree.
that's
I
it.
think that's a
I
good
think
way
that's
to
it.
look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. From now on, every year, Lou.
the design stays or a different design, but Lou.
if we will have this weather every year,
That would be awesome.
that
That
would
would
be
be
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah. Most definitely. Ricardo says, I love your dreads, Mark. For how long did
Thank
you
you.
grow them and how long are they?
Yeah, every time someone asks me that, I say 10 years. But my wife told me that I was saying that same thing for over 4 years. So it couldn't be 10 years. And I have to look at my left side. I think 14, 15 years? 16? I really don't know. I really
A
don't
long
know.
time.
A long time, yeah.
Yeah, at least, I
Yeah.
think. At
Yeah.
least, yeah.
And how long are they? Well, that
Yeah,
long?
they are as long as my arms, and if they get longer than my arms, then I cut them.
Yeah.
Because it's really difficult to have them longer than your arm.
Wendy asks, can I bring food or drinks at the festival grounds?
You really can't bring alcohol to the grounds. That's prohibited. We are not allowed to allow that from the local government. So no alcohol is allowed to bring in. And if someone has an allergy or a difficult eater or something, and you take a sandwich, it won't be a problem. If you bring your bottle of water, of one bottle of cola, we won't take off the
Caps.
The caps. No, that's not the thing we do. But if you come with a cart with a lot of drinks and food, yeah, that's not allowed.
No. So no picnic baskets and
No.
shoppers full of food or drinks, but a small bottle or small.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Energy bars, stuff
and
like that.
especially for children, if you are with your family, it's not always easy to give find food for your children, and if you bring something for them,
Yeah.
no problem at
No.
all. No problem at all.
Mandy wants to know, can we see the merchandise at the website? Because someone else brings merchandise for me, and I want to have a good look at it.
Cool. I don't think so.
No,
Not no,
yet.
no.
But tomorrow we will do the official merchandise photo shoot. So the
Yeah.
photos will be up on our social media channels tomorrow. But I think what we have left will be online after
Yes,
Castlefest.
yes.
But I think she means that someone will buy it.
Yeah,
at
she
the
will.
festival.
Yes.
So you can check
Yeah.
out our Facebook or Instagram page, and you
Yeah.
can find the pictures there tomorrow.
And also, when you're at the merchandise stall, you can still take pictures of everything
course.
that's hanging up. So
Yeah. Drusny asks, Medusa will not be at the festival grounds. Is there some other entertainment walking around?
For sure. We have walking entertainment and Tannelel will make music and walk around on stills, and we have more entertainment walking around. And one of the placed this on one spot entertainment, the biggest one we are looking forward to is the Cage.
Yeah.
So that's
most definitely.
Really cool.
It's really cool. Yeah, definitely.
Emil says, Castlefest has meant and done a lot for many of us. How can I do something in return?
Enjoy the festival.
Enjoy the festival. Come and enjoy the festival.
And if you see a volunteer walking, compliment him.
Please do. Yes.
We do this because we love to see you having fun. That's the main thing why we are doing it, to make people happy. So be happy. Then that's all you can do for us.
Absolutely. I think we have time for one more question. And final call. Pyrolysis or Arstedir? Let us know in the comments. Let's see. Ooh, there's one more coming in. Is it possible to pay with the PIN at the merchandise stand, or is it cash only?
You can pay with cash, you can pay with PIN, you can also pay with the coins.
And credit card.
And credit card. Yeah. And also with the catering coins. It's the only exhibitor shop that's not a catering point that you can also pay with those. So if you have any left at the end of the festival, make sure you stop by.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time for the reveal. And it will be Pyrolysis. So that leaves us with thanking you for watching. Please watch again tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll do a big Q&A.
Yep.
So you can leave all your questions that were not answered for tomorrow, or send us an email, of course. And for now, enjoy Pyrolysis.
Enjoy.
It's
a song about losing everything you own. It's called the Drenchman Song.
Wow!
Ja, hij ging goed.
Het is stil.
Tegen de tijd dat we de controle hebben, stopten we ermee.
Tegen de tijd dat ik rustig werd en dacht, oké, we gaan wel. Ja.
Wat maakt jou...
Nou, normaal valt het...
Ik zag je handen trillen.
Vandaag, stress, 0 voorbereiding, helemaal niks. En rechtuit 3 issues komen en dan, oh ja, shit, nog omkleden. Dus dat was echt gewoon een ding. Dat ik dacht, oh ja, waar gaan we het over hebben? Oh, gelukkig, de shirts zijn ingepakt. Ja. En oh wacht, ik heb nog net last minute, en ik heb dit nog last minute uit een zeecontainer geplukt. Dus dat was het meer, eigenlijk. En als het eenmaal zit, gaat het wel, maar volgende keer ga ik gewoon een uur van tevoren even.
I stand all alone as the crates are shown in this small great disaster that I was
Ik hoef ze niet te muten. Ik hoef ze niet te muten, werd er gezegd.
The storm comes for free and in its face lets me be with death's embrace and life to waste. The storm comes for free and in its face lets me be, and the goal will set me free.
Zo rond.
For free and in its face it lets me be with death's embrace and life to waste. The storm comes for free and in its face it lets me be, and the gold will set me free.